Hello children, welcome to Saraswati Shishukunj Bagwala course. How are you children? I hope you all are healthy and safe. Today I am giving you session of 3rd standard grammar. Children, this is the second part of this chapter. Our chapter 16 name is the simple present and present continuous tenses. In my previous video, means in part 1, you saw and you learnt about the simple present tense. Okay, the simple present tense. You have learnt about that how you can make the sentences of simple present tense. Now in this video, you will learn how you can make with present continuous tense. How you can make the sentences with present continuous tense. So, what is present continuous tense and when and how you can make the sentences of present continuous tense, that you will learn in this video. First of all, let me tell you the definition. Verbs means work, play, bath, cook, play, walk, sing, sleep. These all are verbs, right? So, verbs that tell us about things which are happening now or at the time of speaking are in the present continuous tense. Means whatever you are speaking, suppose ma'am is speaking in front of you right now. So what ma'am is doing? Ma'am is speaking, and what you all are doing? You all are listening and you are watching also, right? So watching, listening, speaking, explaining, okay? So these all are words of present continuous tense. Means continuous, means right now the things happen continuously. Now, right now the actions continuously. Okay, now right now the action happens continuously. On the same time, at the time of speaking, suppose ma'am is speaking, ma'am is walking, okay, ma'am is walking like that way, ma'am is writing. So this is present continuous tense because it's happening, it's continuous, continuously doing the task. Okay, so let me tell you about one form of this present continuous tense. So how you can make the sentence, that you will learn. Now here I will write verbs in the present continuous tense have forms. What is the formation? That how to make present continuous tenses. How you can show. Okay. So this is the formation that you have to just understand. No need to write. Okay. For first of all example, I, then, he, she, eat, singular noun, singular nouns, then here you, we, they, plural nouns. For example, I, then he, she, it, singular nouns, you, we, they and plural nouns. Now, how you can make the formation? For example, when you are using I, you have to use am. Okay? With I, you can use am. Then, with he, she, it pronouns and with singular nouns, you can use is verb, right? Then you, we, they and with plural nouns, you can use are verb, right? So with this you can use like this way. Then after one more thing, plus verb and plus ing. Means here work, talk, play, sing, bath, sleep, drink, eat. These kind of verb you can put here and plus ing with the verb. For example, work plus ing working, play plus ing playing. Like that way, okay? So this is the formation of this that you have to keep in your mind. Now let me show Now children, see it carefully because it is from distance, so maybe you can't read the sentences, but only see the picture and whatever I am speaking, just see or listen that. The first picture of the farmer, the second is of a boy, the third one is of a woman, and the fourth one of a girls, right? Four pictures are available. Here singular noun, here only we are talking about he is a boy, means we are talking about Gopal, so he is also singular noun. Here we are talking about woman, so it is also she is also singular noun. And here we are talking about two girls, so that is plural noun. Okay, so let me tell you, here you can see they are doing something, right? So they all are in present continuous tense form, right? They are just doing their work. So first of all, Gopi is a man, Gopi is a farmer, Gopi is working in his field, Gopi is working hard. So right now what Gopi is doing? Gopi is a farmer, but Gopi is working. Okay, so working means right now here we are talking about present continuous tense. He is a boy, he is Gopal, Gopal is playing with his toy. Right now Gopal is playing with his toys, right? So he is also playing. Playing is a present continuous form of this boy. Here she is a woman, she is the wife of a farmer, she is Gopi's wife, she is cooking, she also works in the field. So here we are talking about this woman. Okay, so she is cooking, she is cooking, so cooking is a present continuous form. Here they are girls, they are Sonia and Geeta, their names are Sonia and Geeta. They are playing lawn tennis. Now they are playing lawn tennis. So playing means present continuous form. So they are doing their work continuously. Right now the working is going on. So that is why this is the present continuous forms. Okay, children, first of all you can see this with the singular noun is. Then here also he is. Here she is. But here they means plural noun, plural pronoun. So with plural pronoun are. Understood? Which I told you in the formation. So now let's see the exercise. Now children, let's start the exercise. This is C exercise. Fill in the blanks using the present continuous tense of the given verbs. Where are the verbs? In the bracket. Speak, run, dance, look. These are verbs, means action words. Okay. So these exercises will be available on page number 65. So in your textbook as well as in your notebook you have to write with good handwriting. Okay children. Now first of all what you have to do, I have shown you that the formation, right? So with verb what you have to use? Plus verb plus ing, right? So whenever you will write the answer of present continuous tense, you have to write verb plus ing. Okay, so speak plus ing, she speaking. Okay, speak plus ing, speaking. Like that way you have to write the answer. But what about this? For example, with I what you have to use, with they what you have to use, that I have already told you in the formation, right? So with I, what number? With I what will come? Definitely am. Always with I you have to use am. I am, then this verb speak, S-P-E-A-K, speak, and you have to add what? ing. Okay, so here continuously I am writing ing, means the verb, the answer will be am speaking. I am speaking on the phone. This is the present continuous sentence. Now the second one is they. With they, what will come? Yes, they is plural form. So you have to write are. They are. Then this verb run. Are you and run plus ing. Okay. So whenever you will write running, are you double and ing. When you are speaking running, so this and will be double. So here are you she is singular pronoun, so you have to write here is. She is, then here dance. So student, you have to be careful whenever you are writing verb with the letter e will come at the end of the spelling. So whenever you will write, you will add ing, you will not write e again. For example, dance, dance. So what I am writing c, dance. Then I will not write here e. I will not write here e. Directly I will add ing. So the dancing spelling will be dancing. You will not write e. Which verb will finish with the letter e? You will not write e. Directly you have to add ing. So the answer will be she is dancing before the audience, means in front of audience. Now, 4 number, Manu. Now, Manu is singular noun. So, with singular noun, you have to use is. Manu is. Then after, we will write here look, L-O-O-K, look, and then I will add ing, looking, L-O-O-K, looking. So, the sentence will be Manu is looking for his lost pen. Now, next. Now, 5 number, the horse. Horse is a singular noun. So, here I will write is. The horse is. Now, this verb, gallop. Gallop. So, I will write here gallop. And then add ing. Means galloping. Gallop plus ing, galloping. The horse is galloping on the field. Means whenever horse is jumping like that way, that is called galloping. Now 6 number, the dogs. Dogs means plural noun, right? We are not talking here about only one dog. Dogs means plural noun. So with plural noun you have to use are. The dogs are. Then I will write here chess. Children, remember what I have told you? Which verb will end with e letter? You will not write e in the answer. So we will write only chas. We will not write here e in the answer. Directly we will add ing like this way. Chas, then don't write e. Directly ing, chasing. Okay? The dogs are chasing the cat. Now 7 number, the dustbin in the corner. So dustbin is a singular noun. So with dustbin I will write here is. The dustbin is. Now here the verb is lie, L-I-E. So children, remember this. Whenever you will write this lie spelling with ing, so it will become lying. But the spelling will be totally changed. So the spelling will be like this way, L-Y-I-N-G. So the spelling will be totally changed. L-Y-I-N-G, lying. The dustbin is lying in the corner. Okay children? Now 8 number, I. So with I pronouns, I am writing A and M. I am, then walk. Here I am writing walk plus ing. Whenever I am speaking plus, so you no need to write plus. Plus means you are adding those letters. Okay? So I am walking on the pavement. Okay? Now next exercise. Now the second exercise, D exercise. Rewrite means you have to repeat these sentences. Okay? In answer. But how? Rewrite the sentences using the present continuous tense. Whenever you will write the answer, it should be on in present continuous time. Okay? Of the verbs. You have to change the verbs in present continuous form. These exercises will be available on page number 66. So here what you will see, goes then cuts, verb, cries, verb, run, verbs. These all are in simple present tense. Okay? These all verbs are in right now in simple present tense form. But we have to change the simple present tense form in present continuous form. Okay? So what we will do change in the answer. So let's see the first one. The boy goes to school. So first of all the boy. We will write in the answer the boy. Now boy is singular noun, right? So with boy you have to use is. Okay? So the boy is. Now we will change this verb in present continuous form. So here we will change goes into going. Go plus ing. Going. Go plus ing. Going. The boy is going. Then after to school will be as it is. Okay? To school. Remain words will be same as it is. To school. Then put full stop. The boy is going to school. This is present continuous tense sentence. Okay? Now the second one is Seema cuts the cake. First of all, let me write here Seema. Seema is a name of a girl and Seema is a singular noun. So with singular noun you have to use is. Then after this verb cuts. Okay. Now cut will change into cut plus ing. Cutting. But remember this T will come here again. CUTTING. Cutting. CUT cut plus again you have to put T and ing. Cutting. Okay. Seema is cutting the cake. Here I am writing the cake. Full stop. Now the third one is she cries loudly. So first of all let me write here she. She is singular pronouns. Okay. So with singular pronouns you have to use is. Here I am writing is and cries. So here the spelling will be totally changed. First of all we will write, we can see here CRIES cries. So first of all here I will write CR, then Y and then add ing. This I will change into Y. This I will change into Y. CRY cry, then ing crying. Then after loudly. Full stop. She is crying loudly. Now the fourth one is the boy ran fast. So first of all let me write here the boy. Then the boy is singular noun, right? So here with the boy I will write is, the boy is, then run. So here what change will come in the answer? This and we have to write twice, 2 times. For example, RU double and add ing running. RU double and ing running. You have to write this and second time also and then add ing running and then after fast. Full stop. The boy is running fast. Now let's start the file number. Now file number. A magician shows magic tricks. Now first of all let me write here a magician. Magician. Then magician is in singular noun. Magician is a singular noun, right? So with singular noun we have to write is. A magician is. Then this is the verb shows. Here teaches. Here sings and here throws. So we have to change these verbs. Okay. So shows, teaches, sings and throws in simple present tense form, right? So we have to change into present So shows will change into showing. So only we will write show. S-H-O-W, show. No need to add S here. Directly we have to add I-N-G. S-H-O-W-I-N-G, showing. And then after magic tricks. Full stop. So the sentence will be, a magician is showing magic tricks. Now 6th number, the teacher teaches the students. So first of all, I am going to write here the teacher. The teacher is a singular noun. Okay, singular noun. So with singular noun you have to use is. The teacher is. Then here teaches. So in answer you have to write only T-E-A-C-H. You will not add here E-S. Okay? T-E-A-C-H and then add I-N-G. Then add I-N-G. The teacher is teaching. No need to add E-S in the answer. Then after the students. The students and full stop. Okay, the teacher is teaching the students. Now we are changing here present continuous form sentences. That you have to keep in your mind. Present continuous tense forms, when we are talking about continuous verb, that is called present continuous tense, which is happening, which is going on right now. Okay, now the second number is Mani sings well. So let me write here Mani. And then Mani is the name of a girl. Okay. So Mani with singular noun you have to use is. Mani is, then sings. So when you will change into present continuous form, so first of all you have to write here S-I-N-G, sing. S-I-N-G, sing. Don't add S in the answer. Directly write I-N-G, singing. Okay, S-I-N-G, then don't add S-I-N-G, add I-N-G, singing, then after well. Mani is singing well. Now 8th number, Tom throws a stone in the pond. Tom is singular noun. So first of all let me write here Tom. Then with singular noun what you have to add? Is. Then after throws. So we will not write in the answer S. Only first of all let me write here T-H-R-O-W. Throw. Don't add S in the answer. You have to add I-N-G. Okay? T-H-R-O-W I-N-G. Throwing. Tom is throwing. Then after a stone in the pond. A stone in the pond. It is very easy when you will learn that which verb you can use. Okay, how you have to use ing with the answer, so that you will clear with the exercise. Tom is throwing a stone in the pond. So write this exercise with very good handwriting in your textbook as well as in your notebook. Okay children, learn it carefully. Little bit hard, but when you will learn it thoroughly, definitely you will understand it. Okay children, so we will meet in our next video. Till then, stay safe, Jai Hind and goodbye.